Bless you, champ. So I I I would agree with you when you just stated before I hit the record button that it was the worst show I had
In
ever been a
boxing
part of.
history.
Oh my
In boxing
God,
history.
it was disturbingly horrible.
Fred,
Here,
let me tell you
okay,
something.
check me out. Check my day out. I'm thinking I'm gonna enjoy my day. When I say Mr. Muhammad, I was gonna watch basketball on my computer, watch boxing on the big screen, and then I realized the damn thing come on at 2 o'clock Pacific time. I'm like, I'm still at work.
It
And
is,
when I'm wait, hold on. And when I'm at work, I'm an hour away from home. So I'm like, oh man. So I had to watch everything on replay, and I didn't get the full satisfaction of the fights.
but
Tio,
you didn't call me. I called you. It was crazy.
yeah,
Fred, the way they treated the people, this damn Arab, I wanted to send some niggas out of 25 and 12 to get it.
uh-huh.
Let me know, nigga, you ain't New York and Philadelphia, New Jersey. You ain't crossed that water. We run these streets over here. Don't care how much money you got. We run these streets. That's how mad I was, Fred, when I called you for Jimmy's Corner. I was
Mm-hmm.
hot, man. You know, how you want to make a show where only 300 people can see it? That was crazy, Fred. You should have. I fought Adams because Adams, that went on.
Yeah, the mayor.
Yeah. Come on, Pop, come on. So why you always put that shit there, Pop? Damn. You know what I'm saying, Brad?
Yeah.
That was crazy. Brad, did you see the setting? They had tent everywhere up and down 42nd Street. That was crazy, bro.
Yeah.
Did you see the layout?
I didn't see the layout. It didn't matter about the layout because the fights
No.
were pathetic. The fights
Brad,
were horrific, dog. Like I'm sitting there, I was not entertained by one round.
but you gotta understand, Brad, because the way they did it,
Right,
this,
right,
this
right,
guy,
right.
this guy, this guy, this guy, this guy don't know. He don't know. So Fred, he ain't got people around him. Everybody around him is grabbing that bag. They're not showing him the ropes of the game.
They're
So,
begging.
so hear what I'm saying. If he had a guy like me, some guys that really know the business, he had Eric Bach over there, but Eric Bach drank so much he could have drunk, but Eric know the game. Kevin Rooney Jr. knows something. He knows only what he learned being in the gym as as a as a child with his father, being with Mike Tyson, but he don't really know the game.
Right,
You see what I'm saying?
right.
So, Fred, that was the worst show in the history of mankind. Tanya, Fred, you
Yeah.
gotta be kidding. You didn't enjoy one round, Fred?
Now one round.
Fred, it must be bad. If you say that, Fred, Fred, listen. He said, Fred, the people couldn't watch it from the side. Now, Fred, coming up 47th Street from downtown, walking down, going towards downtown, they had tents blocking the view.
Yeah, I saw that.
Fred, that was disrespectful.
They should have let people watch from outside. Right.
Fred, it was so bad. When I called you, I want your fan. Let your fan know, Fred. I was so upset I called you. I'm sitting in front of Jimmy's tavern. Fred, I wanted to send somebody to see that man. You got
Nah, he's your Muslim brother, man.
No, you got a lot of money. You ain't my brother if you blocking the streets. You blocking the street. You ain't my brother. You want to be a wise guy. You want to take the fight outside instead of thank you, man. Instead of taking the fight to the Mecca box. See, Fred, I fought Eddie, I fought Aaron, and I fought Austin Bernard. I fought Austin Bernard. If you say no, that your fighters ain't gonna do that, they gotta be inside, then the fight don't happen outside. Am I right or wrong, Fred?
The fight gonna be outside.
If Oscar and all of them say no, Am them say no because he got Telepimo, the fight's gonna be outside.
I see.
No, I got water. You see what I'm saying, Brent?
Yeah.
That bag that he give out
Yeah, I told you. They got beggars
persuade a
around them.
lot of people.
They got beggars around them.
Fred, let me tell you something. This guy's a moron. Thank you. Yeah. Fred, I don't get mad over this stuff. But this guy had me so hot how he treated the people, whether he my Muslim brother or not. He's a damn fool. I'm going on record telling Fred Bobby to come in. This guy is the worst wannabe promoter in the history of mankind. He just got that bankroll. Fred, this guy can't spell boxing. And Fred, he's being played by everybody. Now, Fred, listen. Would you let your nephew vote on this card? If you had a nephew that was in the gym?
Yeah. Yeah.
Now, hold it now.
Hell yeah.
Hold it. Going back to what you told me. You're not gonna compromise your morals and your faith.
Now listen. See, now you're taking it out of context. See, whatever
No.
you eating got you. Nah, let's cut the shits. Because I also said, Mr. Muhammad, that New York is the place where dreams come to reality. Nothing is too big for New York.
You
Nothing
terrible,
is
man.
too big for New York. If it fails, someone dies, it compromises the city after, you do your due diligence after, and you never do it again. Now, would I let him do it again? Nah, nah.
But that first bag you gonna get.
The first bag, because you don't know. Y'all
So,
took it in Manila. Y'all took it in Africa. Don King took it in Mexico.
but but you gotta understand, we are real promoters and managers and movers and shakers. This guy not. So why would you? Yeah. Okay, Tanya. So what you saying now? Now you trying to discredit my work that I put in for 60 years.
No, I'm not
Yes,
trying to
you did,
discredit.
because you said that me and DK for them, we took that money to Africa, Mexico, and Manila. Why would
And it
you?
worked. It worked.
But
It
ours worked. His didn't work.
Yeah, his plan didn't work. He failed at it. It flopped. To me, it flopped.
Yeah. You see what I'm saying? So you knock us.
I'm not knocking you. I said you took the risk. I'm not knocking the risk. You took the
So
risk
you
and
going?
it worked
Why are you going back 50 years? It ain't
because
October 1st. It ain't October 1st yet.
it's the most it's the most notable example I can give. Or Murad Muhammad going into prisons. HBO picked it up. It was a great idea. It
Thank you.
worked.
Okay. So it worked. But for you to compare,
I'm
you
talking
can't
about the
compare.
risk of the first time doing something.
But you can't compare that guy to us.
I'm not
We
comparing him
street
to
niggas.
you.
We come out the street. We know how to make it happen. See, this guy just got a bankroll. We didn't have no bankroll. We knew how to talk.
Mm-hmm.
So, so what I'm saying to you, do you agree that this guy is the worst guy ever got in boxing? He just got a bankroll.
Nah, I can't say that.
Who worse than him?
Wow. Who's more worse?
Who worse than him? Who worse than him?
I don't know. I don't want to say nothing foolish. So give me some time. But we have to
No,
revisit.
you ain't got to say it. You ain't got to say it. Because I ain't scared. I'll say it for you.
No, to you, I don't think he's the worst because he's paying the fighters astronomical numbers.
But Fred, we don't know that. We ain't never seen no check.
Well, they say they are. So first person accounts, right?
I can say, I can bet with you that he paid Devin. Because Bill never gonna play them. But see, Fred, one question do you think that Ryan messed that bag up on purpose? Or he,
Hell no. Hell no.
or he, or he, or the estimate wrote it?
Nah, PEDs, man. Steroid performance enhancing drugs, man. He wasn't on them. He wasn't the same person.
Fred, let your people know that I called the fight. That I told you that the Rolly was going that I had faith that Rolly was gonna pull it off.
You
Did I
predicted
not
it.
say that last week?
You predicted it. And someone said in the comment section, you predicted it, dog.
See, the one thing I know this game. Been in this game a long time. But what I'm sad about is that a lot of people didn't give Rolly credit. Man, he's not the greatest fighter in the world, but that night, Rolly came to live another day, to get another paycheck for him and his family. You agree?
Absolutely.
And I told you that this was going to happen. But people thought, oh, the old man crazy. He watched up. It ain't the days of Don King. See, everybody.
Hey, Mr. Muhammad, like I told you, both things can be right at the same time.
You ought to stop, man. You ought to stop, man. You ought to stop, man. That's crazy. But what I will say, wait, have you ever watched any tape on one of our shows in the days of Don King that one of our fighters lost? Other if he didn't get tagged.
Don King always walks out with the winner.
That's right.
Mm-hmm.
No. Wait. I want to stop in New Jersey for a minute. What is going to happen with your main man, Shakur Stevens?
All right, hold on. All right, let's talk about something different. All right, hold on. Let me pause.